What's up for today's game? I'm going to be playing in Paladin 5, and I'll be playing this Kennen in the top lane versus a Gragas. Okay, guys, so now we're in the fourth game since not having a win. Um, yeah, I mean, I can just keep repeating about how much I really want to win. Oh, what the hell? That was a Sinra Q. But, I don't actually I'm not sure what's going on here. Like, is it really that just platinum you need to like start hard carrying a lot more like sooner from lane compared to all the other ranks? So if that's the case, right? Like I need to start hard carrying even from like something like low platinum. I think my MMR is like platinum 4 or something. So the question is, if I lose this game as well, should I start only going for my strongest picks possible for each role that I can? Because right now, I'm trying to do this whole thing where like every 10 games I try to always like have a different champion, right? So like if I play Kennen today, I would rather like not play Kennen ever again for like another 10 games, right? So what this creates is a situation where I'm playing a game where I feel like one of my favorite or my better champions totally fits like the team that I'm gonna be dealing with or like the team that I'm gonna be part of. But because I told myself, you know what? Because I played like the same champion, like less than 10 days ago, I'm not gonna play the champion. And this is of course this is like a ridiculous limitation, right? Because if you really want to climb, you will always pick your best thing, right? The only reason I even do that is to kind of ensure that there's champion diversification for the series. I don't want people to get bored watching me play the same champions over and over. I can understand the merit in like having me play the same champions multiple times because you're not always going to be dealing with every situation the same because team comps are always going to be a little bit different for each game, right? So I can kind of see how it could work, but I can also see why it would get boring, right? Because not everyone is gonna be like bothering to like notice all the little like different details when you're playing like the same champion over and over. So I'm just trying to kind of like please like a little bit more of a broader audience by like just changing up the champion and role that I play. But yeah, so right now I've just been pretty much like alternating between three roles, and I guess if I'm going to be playing more seriously, I will be alternating only between two. And if I'm gonna be like playing even more serious champions, then I will be alternating between like two or three champions at a time because that's usually like my main pool, right? Like the champions that I normally play a lot and actually feel super comfortable playing with. Okay, so I did see Shaco there. Oh, hang on. Oh no! Oh no! I wanted to hit him with my E, but he actually got out of range. Oh, that was irritating as hell. Oh, I could have maybe stunned him and like given him some trouble there. Oh, that sucked. I feel like we could have probably killed him there if I was like a little bit better with my reaction. Okay, so Shaco's like here. I'm gonna ping that out so Ari notices. Mm, so apparently Astra uses Ignite and Lucian uses Heal. So he's like bottling just had like kind of an all-in. Okay, so Shaco thinks he's got me. So he doesn't realize that I have a ward there. So I'm just gonna, take it easy. Oh, Shaco must feel like he's wasting his time. Did he not see when I placed that ward there? Okay. Um. Anyways, I guess I'll just have to wait it out. There's not really much of a choice I have. Shaco's just being really annoying. At least my ward is still gonna last for a bit, and this Gragas is still not tanky enough to like survive all of my stuff. Oh yeah, top lane Gragas once again. Wasn't the last time I played like Kennen top lane I was up against the Gragas as well? What is it with all these Gragas top, man? I really want to start playing Gragas on my own, but I'm not gonna lie. I've really been kind of like having a break with the game right now. I'm just not taking League as seriously at the moment. I'm pretty sure I will take the game like a lot more seriously like after summer. But right now, like I have so many things happening. Like yeah, I kind of do have some kind of plans what I will do like once I reach diamond on this account. I have decided that I will indeed climb further than diamond 5, but something special will happen at diamond 5 where like the series is gonna change a little bit. So yeah, I don't plan to say anything though until like I reach diamond. But yeah, I do have some plans to when I do reach diamond with this account. So yeah, I will only like say what I'm thinking of once it's confirmed that I got diamond and if I'm still agreeing with my idea, because it's gonna be a little bit different to what I've done in the past. But I still feel like maybe people will agree to it. Anyways, let's just focus on getting to diamond first before we even think that far ahead, okay? So right now the obstacle is Gragas. Um, so Shaco managed to get the first blood for Syndra. That's kind of shitty because that's Syndra versus Ari. Oh man, imagine if I got such a nice gank when I was playing Syndra yesterday. Oh man. Anyways, it's Friday. Let's try to have some fun, yeah. Alright, so idea of every lane, of course, is to try and win your lane. Oh no! Really? Graves ganked and he got killed? Oh shit, that's like the worst thing that can happen. Oh man, I was gonna talk about like how winning your lane is important and then this crap happens. Oh my god, I feel like I jinxed this crap. Oh no, this doesn't feel too good now. Okay. Anyways. Oh damn, I missed that. So Gragas only has a Doran's ring. Like he is at his squishiest right now. Oh, that's gonna stun him, so I can get out of this queue. Sweet. Auto attack this once. Let it go to the turret. Auto attack it again. Last hit it. Oh no, I'm gonna miss that one. Gonna get that one. Top lane is missing. Top lane is missing. So yeah, anyways, what I'm trying to say is I'm playing a very minimal amount of League of Legends right now, and it's actually intentional. It's not because I'm just being lazy or whatever. Like I simply don't have. I do have kind of the time, but right now I'm kind of spending it to like some different side projects, right? Like I'm doing different things basically, and even though they're not maybe like that important to my life, I still want to do these things. Like I swear, I promise you not. Like it's not Overwatch, okay? Like I understand that Overwatch kind of was like one of the reasons why I didn't play League for like a while. What was it, last month? Was it the month before that one? I'm not sure which one it was. But right now there's also an event in Overwatch. Even though there are some cool things to get in this event of Overwatch, I don't really feel like it's as cool as the last one where I felt like I had to get so many things, so I just felt like I needed to spam the game. I'm really not that crazy about this event of Overwatch, and to be honest, my interest for the game has kind of vanished a little bit. I just don't care so much about ranked anymore. Not because I've been losing a lot, but more because I'm like, what does it matter if I like reach like their higher ranks? It's like, no, I don't know. I feel like it's more prestigious to get higher rank in League than in Overwatch, for me at least, to be honest. So I would, if I really would have to focus on a game, I would pick right now League. For a moment, I thought about like getting really high rank in Overwatch, but then I was like, you know what? That's really not what I really want. Like it might be fun to get higher rank, but I don't know. I just find the game really repetitive, which I know it kind of sounds weird coming from League, which is you keep doing like the same things over and over. But I don't know, like it just feels like you get such a good overview in League of what you're doing compared to an Overwatch, where like it's kind of messy. It's a first-person shooter. You don't really get to analyze what like everyone else is doing because of the fact that your viewing angle is kind of limited, so you can't really judge like everyone's performance equally, right? So I don't know. I just feel like in League, it's just a lot easier to kind of tell if you're doing right and wrong. Whereas in Overwatch, like you really have to pretend that you're like doing well every time. Or, well, not pretend, but you kind of have to realize yourself, like, okay, I did the best I could in that situation. But you can't really analyze like perfectly if someone else was like able to help you there or not. So it's like it's really hard to judge certain situations in that game. Is what I'm trying to say. And it's just really hard to be cooperative with a teammate of strangers in such a game. So yeah, it kind of puts me off from the game a little bit because it is a team-based game. I guess it would be more fun if I had like a bunch of friends to play with, and that I could like play somewhat serious games with. But the problem is, most of my games that I play, most of my friends that I end up playing with, they don't really take games that seriously. And I mean, I don't mind that at all. I like playing games for fun. But what I'm trying to say here is, if I were to play like seriously Overwatch, I feel like as a solo player, it's really not that it's not as accessible. Like I'm not saying a solo player can't get high rank in Overwatch. I'm saying is a person who plays with a team is more likely to get better at the game than is playing on their own. Because someone playing on their own would have to get different in a very different way, right? Which I feel like it's not the way that the game was intended to play. And I really saying that, it really does sound like something, like League of Legends deals with, like how solo queue play is so much different to team play in like ranked and stuff, like in LCS and crap like that. There's like very different play styles, because solo play is all about carry lording your entire team. And I mean, sometimes team games or official esports games of League of Legends. It kind of is like that sometimes. Like some person will get randomly fed, but it's like so rare, right? So like it just usually comes down to like who can teamwork together the best, and like who can set up like these sick things that require a little bit of coordination. Whereas in solo play, you actually have to like kind of what's the word? Improvise? I'm not sure if improvise is the word I'm looking for, but it's close enough. Like you kind of have to improvise every situation. Like, oh yeah, I can work together here with this ultimate. If this person uses their ultimate at this moment, right? Because some situation might seem a lot more obvious to other people than certain other situations. So yeah, like in League, you always have an overview right around your character. You can see like if your friend is coming up and like that. In Overwatch, it's like you have to really rely on stuff like voice chat, and not everyone is willing to voice chat in Overwatch. So yeah, it does feel pretty limited when you're used to a solo player trying to rank up in that game. You can't really. It doesn't really feel like you're always playing at your full potential of your team. Whereas in a game like League, where you have like a much better overview, it just feels like it's a little bit more accessible to play as a solo player, which in a game that is meant to be a team game. Yeah. Wow. I didn't think I would go off into such a like talk about this in such length, but I think people will understand like my ideas about how I find Overwatch different to League, and why I feel like getting like higher rank in solo queue in League is a little bit better than in Overwatch, just because it feels like I don't know. I don't know. Like it just feels like it means more in League to be higher rank in solo than it means like in Overwatch to be higher rank as a solo player. I'm not trying to shit on people who are like higher rank as Overwatch. Okay, I'm not saying what you're doing doesn't like require any skill or whatever. Um, no, I'm just saying that it probably requires a different form of skill that is really not. Um, hmm, I really don't want to express myself wrong here, so I'm really trying to think through what the hell I'm saying, because I realize as I'm saying it's kind of coming off like I don't know, like I'm kind of saying that ranking up in Overwatch doesn't mean anything, right? Like it doesn't really reflect how good you are or something. No, it's kind of the opposite, but it's just in a different way. It's just in a much different way. Is what I'm trying to say. It just I don't know. It's just in a way that it doesn't please me, right? Like I don't feel like me ranking up in Overwatch is gonna like make me feel like, oh yeah, this is exactly what I wanted, right? Like I don't feel like it's important basically, because it just feels like a different kind of ball game to League. Whereas in League, I always had that interest to rank up. I always felt like as long as I know the right things and I do the right things, I should be able to rank up. Whereas like in Overwatch, it feels like there are some more necessities that I really don't want to bother with. So yeah, I guess that's the best way to put it. Holy shit, I should just put it to that from the beginning instead of like talk about it forever. But I mean, it's not like I could have done much this game. This Gragas is being really boring. Really not being able to get much done here. Oh, okay. Well, there's Gragas ultimate, I suppose. And yeah. That sucks. Let's pop a health pot. So, anyways, again, I picked Kennen. This game also kind of last minute. So, as you can tell, I do have like a biscuit that is currently running on my character. Normally, you would not go for a biscuit on Kennen. So, that's unfortunately is my bad. Normally, you would have like the mastery that gives you more damage when you're solo. Assassination, I believe it's called. Holy crap. I wish there was a ward here. I guess I could have teleported this ward, but it's too late now. Anyways, let's go up to top side again. Gragas is actually running out of mana. I'm a little bit surprised that so many people just died in our team there. It feels like they could have been safe if they played a little bit differently there. Okay, let's just run into him like this. Auto attack him a few times. There we go. Hit him with W. He doesn't have any more mana. Or actually, he does. What the hell? Where did that mana come from? Okay. Anyways, I do have enough to get my my thing. What's it called? The proto belt. So that's kind of cool. Is the guy still gonna be here? No, I'm guessing he went all the way back, or he's baiting me and he's sitting in that brush like a sneaky bastard. Let's try and get rid of the minions quickly. There we go. Get this one. Get that one. Oh, come on. Okay, at least he didn't teleport to the big one. Okay, got that big one. And let's just go back to base. And let's buy the proto belt. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the enemy team. Slow, small stun, fear, slow, stun, knockups. Okay. I don't know if it's worth going Murktras this game. It might be, but I feel like if I really want to win this game, I just need to go straight for damage, right? So I guess we just do this. Yeah. Okay. Let's just teleport to top side because Gragas did teleport as well. And here we go. Oh god damn it! I could have gotten that minion. So yeah, I'm really sorry if my play seems to have gotten a lot worse over the past couple of days. Honestly, it seems to be more like my analytical ability has gotten down a little bit more. Like not so much maybe my mechanical skill, like how I understand the game and how I deal with things in like a split second. But like just reading the game, I seem to have gotten a little bit worse at it. I guess it's just losing habits from like not playing often. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully though, after summer's over, I'm gonna be able to get back into the game a little bit more than I could, or a little more than I have, and maybe I'll even get like a little bit more ranked on my main account because my main account right now has been suffering a little bit. I've really been leaving it in like the back burner. Oh god, oh shit, my team got destroyed. Oh man, this is what I'm saying, man. Like, I feel like I'm going to lose before I can even do like a difference in my game. And this seems to have been like a really big like pattern in all of my losses, right? Or I don't know, was it all of my losses where like someone in the enemy team got like so fed that I couldn't really fight back before. Like by the time I was like kind of fed, I kind of like it was like it's too late to do anything. So like even though there is like a Shaco in this game, I feel like this game is not impossible. But like my team is completely destroyed right now. They probably don't even feel like winning is like very close, right? Oh nice. This Ari is actually doing a pretty good job of trying to fight back though. Oh, then she gets ganked. Gragas is kind of homing in on me here. He's kind of looking for the kill. Even though his ultimate is down, so his kill chances are very low. He doesn't have any AP. He actually went for like some fire cave. That's kind of surprising. Oh no, that was a passive auto attack. Damn it. Okay. Well. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say here is, if I lose this game, I think for the next game, I'm going to officially kind of break my rule that I can only play like the same champion every 10 games. Just because I feel like I'm kind of in the rank where people really do try their best at winning lane, and yeah, it gives a lot of results in the long run. And like playing slow champions that maybe don't win their lanes but kind of win team fights, it's a little bit too wishful, right? Like this is kind of like the whole like Nasus idea. Like Nasus is kind of like an extreme version of it, but basically, if you are allowed to sit back and farm, and your team is able to like hold back the enemy before like they can do anything like serious to you, that's kind of like a dream scenario, right? Like your enemy, I mean the enemy team isn't always gonna be like an easy fight or something. Oh wow, that kind of sucks. At least we got the flash out of the Gragas, I guess. So yeah, like unintentionally trying to like make this time it this way, but tomorrow would actually be the 10th game ago that I played someone who I normally do very seriously, right? So I feel like tomorrow might be like the first game that I will like 100% win, or feel like I will 100% win in a long time. So yeah. Ooh, nice. Okay, he survives. I thought someone else was coming up, but it was Yasari. 900 damage with Syndra's R. Well, that's not exactly too weird, is it? Uh-oh. Okay, Grace didn't get hit. Probably best to go back now. Go back to base quickly. There we go. So what should I buy now that I have 1,000? I guess I'm just gonna buy like the pieces for Seaga's on guard. Yeah, I just have to sell for this. So anyway, so we did get some good things going on there at topside. We shut down the Lucian, and Alistair just died for no reason too. That's a little bit odd, but hey, whatever. Whatever advantage my team can take, we'll take it. I'm 1-0-1 now. That's kind of a good feeling. Oh wow, when did this happen? The enemy team has had 2 fire dragons? What? I didn't even notice that. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Well, there's 2 people topside. I feel like someone's coming up. Oh wow, what a What a good sixth sense I have. I feel like someone is coming up if there's like two people here. Yeah, there's way too many situations when that always happens, you know, like people are desperately trying to push you in, and that is because, you know, someone is probably going to be waiting here. The thing is, I was expecting Alistair to be in this brush and not Syndra, right? Because I felt like if Alistair's there, I'm just going to be fine, right? But then it ends up being Syndra, and she lands her freaking stun on me. Oh my god, that was annoying. Oh well. Good news though, it's already been 20 minutes, but my team has not surrendered, so I'm gonna take this as my team do believe in the late game. I mean, I guess it makes sense, you know, we have Vayne, we have, wait, was that it? I feel like all the other champions are kind of like mid-game-ish. Is, is Grace considered like a late game champion? I'm not sure actually. I know he's really tough in late game, but he doesn't really bring much to particular to a team fight. Whoa, okay, he was just really trying to catch off the Grace here with damage, but he didn't do enough. What I'm trying to say here is that Grace is more of a duelist than he is a team fighter, so I feel like he doesn't bring that much great things to like late game, as opposed to someone like maybe Gragas, who's like really like he has a lot of annoying crowd control. He can tank, he can soak up a lot of damage, and yeah, he's just pretty strong. Has like scaling damage too on his through his W. So yeah, scaling wise, who is better? Like, I mean, Vayne is always going to be better than Lucian in late game, but Lucian can also be pretty strong in late game anyway. So it's like they kind of cancel out each other a little bit, unless this like Vayne really gets ahead and like gets some item built out. I guess I'm just gonna push top lane. I was thinking about going top lane or mid lane, but then I thought about the threat of like facing Syndra. Oh, look at this though. Oh wow, he sealed off his only way of escaping, I think. Okay. Oh really though? I didn't get much more than that done. Oh no, he moved out with his freaking E just as I threw out my Q. Oh wow, he's gonna survive all of that. God damn it, Gragas has to be such a tanky crap. I really want to start playing Gragas too. I wish I just, you know, spend more time with the game so I could just start getting used to Gragas top. Gragas top used to be like one of my specialties in Season 4. I really miss playing that. Anyways, it seems like people are dying left and right still. Uh-oh. Don't like the looks of this. Mid lane and support died. Okay, that was actually a decent amount of damage. Oh, really? Okay, I'm just scaring them now. Oh, come on. How can I miss that? Oh shit, what? I did not expect that. Oh my god, okay, so he flashed this as well. For some reason, I thought Lucian had his flash down. Damn it. Okay, that was just too cocky, to be honest. I should have gone a little bit more aggressive there when I went in. But I knew that I was just gonna face like a Trapo, a Shaco trap box. Sorry, I was gonna call him Trapo. No. Wow, this is kind of lame though. Oh, nice. Vayne goes 1 for 1 against the Syndra, which is actually a positive for us because Vayne doesn't have a kill at all. Nice. Okay, so this is gonna be our first dragon potentially. If Gracious moves up and gets it. Unfortunately, because of what happened middle, the mid inhib is down now. But I have to defend top side, so yeah. Oh, we got the dragon in the end. For some reason I thought maybe we'll lose it, but Shaco was dead, so yeah. Or Shaco was just killed, right? Top side is missing. Let's put a ward up here. Okay, not much. Top side is missing. Still missing. Feels uneasy, man. Wait, Baron is up. Did he really think Baron is being done? I mean, I have blue trinket in a few seconds, so I can check myself. Alright, I'll start getting closer to Baron now. Okay, they have a trinket there as well. Oh no, it's not a trinket, it's a pink ward. Anyways, let's try to farm up. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's really good. I'm getting close, just in case. No. It's not worth it there. Like, Trash dies every time there. Yeah. Not much to be done there, to be honest. Trash dies is way too fast there. and we didn't really have our AD carry ready, so it's not like even if I go in, I don't think we have enough damage to actually burst someone that is important out fast enough before we get killed. So I didn't really feel like our chances were too high there. But then Graves ends up dying, and now we're like losing Baron. Oh wow. Okay, this also happened, I guess. Well, they got Baron. They pretty much wiped my entire team. Is this even gonna be a kill? Oh, it is. Nice. Ult away now. She gonna get away? Probably. Alright, so what should be my next item here? I guess it's the blasting one, right? Like, I can just build whatever. What a depressing game, to be honest. This is actually looking like it's on the way to be my 4th loss in a row. Yeah, when you start seeing things like this and you feel kind of powerful to like be able to do like a change, obviously that's kind of like the sign that, you know, you kind of need to change the way you do things, right? Because even though technically I may not have done something wrong this whole game, there probably could have been way more things I could have done if, like, let's say I'm someone who plays Kennen a lot more on a daily basis. Like, I would probably see more opportunities to like teleport away, or like even like, you know, completely destroy this Gragas. Although I feel like I didn't really have particular chances against Gragas because he was just playing it safe. And yeah, I mean, I got ganked like one time maybe, but that was it. Didn't really get a gank. Oh well, I did actually, but I wasn't able to like get anything out of it. So yeah, not exactly a win or something. Oh wow, that's slow. That's slow stun. It wasn't even worth it because he has like Mertriz on. Yeah, when people start building Mertriz against Kennen, like stunning becomes pretty useless. I don't know about chasing this Gragas though, but Graves seems to be really into that idea. So I guess I'm gonna have to help him. I get knocked away. That's fine. Let me just go into him then. Oh wow, did Arius get 2 kills there? Nice. Okay. No, are you kidding me, dude? Oh my god, and then everyone is here now. Oh, I hate this game so much, dude. I'm dead. I can't do anything about that. Yeah. I think I have to stick to... As of this game, I need to start sticking to champions that I am the most comfortable with playing in any situation. So, starting tomorrow, I do believe I will start enforcing the whole not doing the 10 champions. I mean, not doing the whole, like, not the same champion each 10 days thing, right? Like, I think it's time to abolish that rule forever now in this, for the remainder of this series. Now, I'm just gonna take liberty to play whoever I feel like each game. With the exception that I will try to vary up the roles, I suppose. Like, you know, I'll try to make it so like not every day is like the same role, right? So I'm gonna try to make it so like, you know, I'm not gonna play mid twice in a row. Although I feel like playing mid every time would probably be the best, but I feel like sometimes I used to make myself play too many different champions that I may not be too warmed up on. And I know what you might say, like, haven't you played Kennen recently? It's like, yes, but do you remember last time I played Kennen? It didn't really go that well. Actually, it's almost looking exactly the same as now. So, yeah. 2-6, fuck this match. Sometimes, like, when you see losing lanes like this, like, really hardcore losing lanes, it's really easy to point a finger and say, hey, it's like, it's this lane's fault, right? Like, it's their fault that we're losing, but, I feel like when something like that happens, you know, like, someone teammate is, like, really lacking in their laning phase, you always kind of have that chance to like bring them back, you know, by like doing like a serious roam or like a gank. Now, obviously, when I'm top lane and I don't have my teleport ready for like a proper gank bot lane, it's gonna be a lot harder. But as a mid laner, it's a lot easier to reach every lane, right? So it's a lot easier to help out everyone because, you know, the lane is so damn central. And that's kind of why I like the middle lane, right? Like, it feels like I had the possibility to help out anyone. Or it's in top lane or bot lane, I just feel like very isolated. And like, I can only really gank one lane, and sometimes, you know, that lane doesn't even need help, or that lane is just really hard to gank. And then, you know, kind of that kind of stumps your chances of being able to help someone out. And I understand, like, helping someone out is usually not like what's on someone's to-do list. But you have to realize, in certain games in ranked, there's gonna be that one game where like the enemy team is certain lane is just much better than the opposing lane, and that's when you're better off trying to help out the person, right? Oh, Okay, that's a clone. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here. Oh, hang on. Sony's Hourglass? That's maybe a little bit too late. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm dead. Oh well. I guess I tried. uh, okay. Well, I think the game is over. So, yeah. That was pretty disappointing. Yeah. So, as of tomorrow, my role is gone. I'm gonna be playing all the preferred champions in order to, win my games as much as I can. Because, yeah, at this point, the role is just getting in the way rather than just being entertaining. So it's kind of like I'm giving up way more than I should be. So, yeah. Hopefully, you'll have that to look forward to. As of tomorrow, I'll try hard. I'll try hard as much as I can, even though like I'm not really playing the game as much as I normally would be. Yeah, that's the best way to be putting it. So yeah, and don't worry, I'm seriously not like spending all my time on Overwatch. I just mentioned like my reasons for not really wanting to be that into Overwatch anyway, at really good length. So yeah, I'm really hoping to get back into League at some point, but right now like other things just have me occupied. Okay. So yeah, I'll just try my best to keep playing though, and just keep myself sharp with the game as much as I can. But I can't promise it will be that great. But I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Tomorrow though, let's hope for different things. Thank you guys for watching. This has been me, SteveRoxorz.